Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Golden Beauty, aka Miss Nisha Girl. And it's late night. It's like early in the morning, about 1 o'clock in the morning. And a couple of friends and I usually end up talking about stuff that ticks us off. And our latest topic was relationships. Mostly dealing with like new relationships. Um, Notice that it's now quote unquote um, cuffing season, boo loving time because it's fall now. So, of course, the weather is changing and everybody wants somebody to cuddle up with. And all of a sudden, it's I want to find love. I want somebody to love me now. All because the weather didn't change. Now, when summertime was here, when nobody even thinking about no relationship, everybody was enjoying the hot, warm weather, chicks walking around half naked, dudes walking around with showing all the muscles and stuff, and just looking for flings. But when November comes around, September, November comes around, all of a sudden it's, man, it's time for me to settle down. Or us ladies, I want somebody to hold me at night, and I just want somebody to love me for me, and blah, blah, blah. Look, just because seasons done change does not necessarily mean that you need to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Don't get stuck on that. And then when springtime come, all of a sudden y'all start fighting and everything. You think it's because it's the person is not who you expected them to be. No, it's not that. It's the weather done changed. You know what I'm saying? Springtime come roll around. After spring, here comes summer. All of a sudden, I don't think this is gonna work. You get on my nerves. No, it's because the weather done changed. It's all warm and shit again. Now, I'm not going to say that goes for everybody. Let me just make sure I make that clear. It isn't for everybody. Some people actually find somebody in the fall, they end up liking each other, it turns into a relationship, and it actually ends up working out. Thank goodness. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to y'all. But for the rest of y'all just looking for somebody to hug up with. When it's cold, y'all just looking for somebody to hug up with. Y'all just looking for that person where you can go over to their house, you know what I'm saying, chill for a minute, maybe spend the night and be gone. You know what I'm saying? That person you can call when it's cold outside and you just need somebody to hold on to. And you just trying to get it in, basically. And that's all cool. But you have to understand that you have to differentiate. You have to let that person know. Like, let them know, like, look, I hope you ain't gonna catch no feelings or nothing like that. I just, I like kicking it with you, blah, blah, blah. And it is what it is. Now, if you ain't down with that, then you don't need to be looking for nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the female because we as females have emotions, we have feelings. So the first thing we gonna think is, well, is this gonna go anywhere? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? You know, I'm looking for him to be my man. All this stuff, all that emotion crap comes into play. We sometimes are not wired to be prepared for, okay, right now you just my little cuddy buddy, winter buddy, and when spring sometime roll around, we gonna have to dead this shit. Some of us are not built to be able to handle that, and some of us are. But if as the man or even female, even if there's a female that can come to a man and be like, look, I don't want no relationship or nothing like that. I just want to cool it, chill with you, and be on my way. There's a few of us out there that's like that. But when it comes to the man, a man should be able to come to a woman and just be like, look, I ain't really for no relationship or nothing like that. I'm just looking for a friendship. and hopefully you can get down with that. You know, every now and again we can chill, do whatever, but at the end of the day, please don't be looking for no relationship. And if you come to a woman, and tell her that, she can respect you more, and then she can make her decision. Don't feed her the signs that, you know, it's a possibility for a relationship when in all naturality, you already know you not trying to be in a relationship. So don't lead her on. And then when she pops up with that question like, okay, so where do you see this going? Don't be upset, or be stuck with the dumb look trying to figure out how to let her down easy because you didn't let her know in the beginning. So everybody, let's just, stop focusing on, oh, it's so cold and I need somebody to hold and blah, blah, blah. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, it's just the weather. Some of y'all, it's just the weather. It's just the weather telling y'all need to have a little cuddy buddy. It's really not necessary. You know what I'm saying? Cuddy buddy ain't gonna pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Cuddy buddy ain't gonna, keep a roof over your head. So, I mean, let's think logically. Ain't nothing wrong with a cuddy buddy. We all love being cuddled up and everything on the couch, when it's nice and cold outside. It's nice, but make sure you're doing it because, you know, it's comfortable for you, you know, and make sure that all the rules and everything, regulations, whatever you want to call it, terms and conditions of both parties is being met. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lead nobody on, and you don't want to disappoint nobody, but you also at the same time want to come together and be able to be comfortable with one another to where y'all know what each other wants and what each other doesn't want. But don't let the change of the weather make you want to fall in love and invest in falling in love and all that stuff. You ain't gonna fall in love in 3 and 4 months and then turn it into a relationship. Like, seriously, you have to get to know the person first before it could even go any further into a relationship. At least go through the trial preliminaries of becoming a relationship. At least, enjoy the little cuddle moments, enjoy getting to know each other, but don't try to lock that person down come February and you got maybe 2 or 3 more months to go, and then spring comes and then all of a sudden it's, I don't think we should have did this. So, and you end up disappointed. So that was just it was me and my people's take on it. We had a nice big debate on it. How, the good sides of it and the bad sides of it. Every time when this time of the year comes, everybody talks about, oh, I want to fall in love. It's time for me to settle down. It's just the weather. It's the weather. It's the holidays. Christmas coming. I mean, come on. It is what it is. But to each its own. To each its own. So, this your girl, Golden Beauty. I hope to put some more videos on for you guys. So, I'm kind of new to this. So, post your comments or whatever below and get at me. If you have any ideas for my next video, just hit me up. One.